Down.
Previously on Persona 3.
Later at the dorm lounge, a young man walked downstairs.
I'm going out for a bit.
Akihiko.
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know.
He's like, just the way he talks is just like so sexy. I don't know what other way to put it. He's like, hey, have you seen the papers lately? I'm gonna go out for a minute. So you need anything?
And now we're back.
Hello, all you Shadow Knights out there. It is I, ShadoCris, and I'm back again with another episode of Persona 3 Portable. Yes, we were playing the portable version. There's a lot of extra goodies in this version, and I'm excited to continue our adventure. So, just letting you guys know, I fixed the graphics. So there was like a little glitch that was happening where when they blink, but now we finally fixed it. The video looks nice and crisp. I'm happy. And on the last episode, we were supposed to go to the 4th floor. There's something happening on the 4th floor. I don't know exactly what's happening on the 4th floor. Can't really remember. It's about 12 years ago since I played this, so I'm supposed to go to the 4th floor, and we're gonna see what happens. Hikari, Mitsuru, and the chairman are and an unfamiliar male student. I wonder who that is.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
About what?
Oh, before that. I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
God, that voice. Not bad. How are you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Is this a trick question? It has to be. Excuse me?
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere.
Streetlights.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
The dark hour, you say? Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
So does this also happen in the other games? Is there still a dark hour that we're not experiencing? Like, this is all the same universe. Does it? And there has been collabs, so
Normal
We'll
people
see.
don't realize
We'll just have to
since
see.
they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting.
is that why I only need 5 hours of sleep? That has to be it. I'm actually getting 6 because of the dark hour.
You saw those creatures.
It has to be.
We call them shadows.
Oh, no, that's my name.
They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that?
Like, all sexy like that. Come on, Aki. Just cut it out. Stop it.
You just got hurt the other day.
From using your voice too much.
Now, he does his work well. Long story short,
You just take all of that out of context.
we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
C's.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news. if
Okay,
not
so
all
these
of them.
shadows are eating these people's minds? Like, can they ever go back to normal after that happens? Yeah, what about the police, huh? I tried this last time. It didn't go so well with Ryuji.
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you, Guy.
It's all up to you, Guy. I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Opens up a case on the table. A silver gun gleams. A silver gun gleams uncannily from inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Okay.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Oh, that's what they're called. There we go. Evokers. I like when games do this, by the way. Whenever they have, like, something that's extremely important to the story, like bolded or a different color in the text. I think this also means that we can actually look it up in our notes. I never use the notes. Do you guys ever do that? Do you ever go through the notes and like read like every single bit of information that the game has? I feel like maybe if you're like a diehard fan and you really want to know exactly every single little detail, then you would do that. I mean, I am a diehard fan, but I feel like that's a little excessive, just a tad.
Don't think too much. Just hang out with us for a while.
Please, we need your help.
Wait, you can't ask him like that. Who could say no?
You see, Yukari's got my
I mean,
back.
it'd be nice if he joined, but...
Maybe she was the same way. She's just like... we'll see.
Does
I don't
that
mind.
mean you accept? I was afraid you'd say no. I feel much better now.
I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that...
The plan? Why are you lying to him? Stop lying to him.
Never mind.
Yukari's just like, you're such an a-hole. Just tell him the truth. Is this the fool? Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Oh, apparently it's just gonna continue on. Doesn't let me... Okay, that's fine. Go ahead, game. Yes, the full Arcana is now ours. You may earn EXP bonuses when fusing personas of the full Arcana. I feel your inner strength is growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of the personas. Social links, are these the bonds you form with people you meet? Are you still tired? Yeah, I'm still tired. Apparently I still can't go out. 'Cause I'm still tired even though I slept for like a couple weeks straight. Did they have a feeding tube? Was I on like did I have IVs in me? I'm sure the hospital took care of me.
How are you?
I do seem a little skinnier now though. Okay, creepy little boy. And you are? How'd you get in here? And
We've
you
met
are?
before. Soon, the end will come.
No, that's not creepy at
I
all.
remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
I don't care. It all comes for us eventually.
Really? If you say so. To be honest, I can't tell you much about it yet. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your
But I said I
power.
don't care.
And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
You made me sign that
I'll
contract.
be watching you, even if you forget about me.
Listen, I signed under false pretenses. You need... No, it's not okay.
Okay then. See you later.
Morning. Thanks about yesterday. Akihiko-senpai injured. He's injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru-senpai. Injury? Yeah, Akihiko-senpai was attacked by a shadow on the day that you collapsed too. He said that he injured his ribs a little. Yukari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Mitsuru left. She was certainly
She's
direct.
probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
He's such a good voice actor.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
She just has bigger boobs than I do. That's the only reason. There's always something important. Always. 4th floor, command room. Mitsuru and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
And who's
Hey,
that?
hurry up.
Oh, is it Junpei?
This is freaking heavy.
Yeah. Just so happens, my boy
What's up?
has persona powers.
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
So, I guess this potential power is just like the other personas, like they're connected to the protagonist. I wonder if that's for like all the confidants. Like when you just start like creating a bond with others, do they also get the potential? Is that a possibility?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's good.
I want to make him feel not alone, I guess.
Should, since you're a persona user. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough of the
Awesome.
introductions.
New member.
I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? Tartarus? Is this like Tartar? It's like, I don't know. I don't know where this joke was going. And I was thinking tartar sauce and like cavities and plaque and I don't know. What the heck is Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
There we go. Wavelength. Look, this is Cosmic Bro right here.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? and it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Ah, come on. But even Akihiko, at like 10%, blows us away. Come on. Come on, Akihiko. Come fight with us. Join the party.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here.
You're not gonna fight? Come on, Chairman. You're the leader.
As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Oh, okay. That explains it.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Did they explain what this place is exactly? Cutscene. What? Okay. That's Tartarus. Is that blood dripping from the top of the tower?
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
Like I said, let him join in. Mitsuru, why do you have to be so
I know.
uptight?
You don't have to remind me.
Right? You decide to enter the tower.
Oh, it's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
Junpei, you have no experience. You already want to lead?
You're in charge.
But wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
We got this. Decide to go through the entrance. Wait, there's a blue door. Is this a police telephone box? It's the doctor on the other side, isn't it?
What's the matter?
Oh, I have a key to the door. Nice. So I guess I just vanish into thin air whenever I go through here. Or does everything around me just pause? Like, is this a door that's unlocked in my head? I really do wonder what they're seeing.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
I feel like you know way more than you let on.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
The nature of my power? What about that door? I don't want to know.
Please, you must understand. It is of the utmost importance. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce.
Why?
But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Okay.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Okay. So I was just standing there like... I opened this door and...
What door?
Man, are you loco?
Bro, do you know where we are? Have you looked around? Why? I'm just gonna leave that there.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Can also pay money to heal by accessing this clock. Okay. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and leave that there. I think this is a good stopping point. On the next episode, we're going to actually enter Tartarus and explore. I do have a vague memory of like how everything, you know, comes together. But like there are a lot of blanks. Like it was 12 years ago since I played this game. So like I'm blanking a lot on that. But if you enjoyed this episode, please throw me that like. Let me know what you thought down below. What would you do in the situation of like gaining a persona? Or if like this kind of world really existed, what would you do? I'm curious. Just let me know in the comments down below. And to all you Shadow Knights out there, remember to continue spreading goodness throughout the internet and continue your conquest to defeat the evil. I don't know. Is there something evil happening now? Yes. The Backstreet Boys reunion tour. We must end it. It is canceled. I don't know. See you guys later. Bye.